Here are 3 tips to help prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. Dementia is a growing concern in the world, with over 50 million people worldwide suffering from it. My mom is one of them. As the population continues to grow, so does the need for preventative measures to reduce our risk of getting dementia. And in this video, we'll be discussing 3 tips for reducing your risk of getting dementia, because it can be reduced. We'll also be providing scientific references to back up our advice so that you can make informed decisions. So let's get started. The first tip is to exercise regularly. Exercise is one of the most important ways to reduce your risk of getting dementia. According to a study published in Frontiers in Aging and Neuroscience, regular physical activities reduces the risk of dementia by up to 40%. Another study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine also found that exercise can reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Exercise really doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Even just walking for 30 minutes a day can help you reap some of the benefits. But it's also important to lift your weight and keep your muscles strong. There's a direct correlation to the amount of muscle mass and brain health. Plus, your muscles help protect your bones and give you better balance, which is something, people start to have problems with as they get older. Walking is great, but it's not enough. Tip number 2. Eating a healthy diet. Eating a healthy diet is another way to reduce your risk of developing dementia. Of course, you and I both know that it's not just as easy as it sounds. What is a healthy diet for losing weight isn't always a healthy diet for your brain health. Actually, a lot of the time, they are complete opposites. I have many videos on my YouTube channel talking about what to eat and what not to eat for your best brain health. So subscribe today to get a new 10-minute memory hack every week. So in general, the best brain health diet, and that's a big generality, is the Mediterranean diet. A study published in the Journal of Nutrients found that eating a Mediterranean-style diet, one rich in fruits and vegetables and whole grains and lean proteins, organic, no added hormones or antibiotics, can reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed a higher amount of fruits and vegetables every day had a lower risk of dementia. Tip number 3, manage your stress. Just coming off the holidays and starting a new year, I think most people can feel this one really deeply right now. Managing stress is another important way to reduce your risk of developing dementia. A study published in the Journal of Neuropsychiatric Disease and Treatment found that chronic stress and depression can increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. I would say it's much more important than it sounds. Stress creates cortisol, and excess cortisol wreaks havoc on your brain and body, creates inflammation, affects your sleep, and gives you brain fog. It's important to take steps to reduce stress in your life, and this can be doing things such as yoga or meditation, and really looking at what you can cut out in your life. Remember that what you say yes to today means saying no to something else tomorrow. Don't let that no be your health. These are just 3 of my 10 pillars of brain health. Regular exercise, eating a healthy diet, and managing stress are all important steps to take in order to reduce your risk. But there's several more ways to reduce your risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's. If you want to do a more in-depth master workshop on preventing dementia, click on the link below and register for my definitive guide to Alzheimer's Prevention Workshop, where you'll take an assessment on your risks, as well as take a deeper look into what you can do today to prevent dementia in your future. Click on the link below and pick your date and time this week, and we'll see you there. Thanks.